All right, so this is part two of my conversation with the homie. Look, Lucky, however you want to call him, you know what I mean?
Right.
Former BMF artist, former Bogard artist. We had a great conversation, my guy, the last time we was on. You went really in depth about your early years, you know what I mean, and getting you up to and bringing it all the way up to the point to where you guys were signed with the face, but the shady the janky promoter that y'all was dealing with.
F boy.
Yeah, F boy.
Yeah, we can say that, right? We can say F boy, right?
Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. He put y'all in a bad situation or whatnot, and y'all had actually got the deal. He had procured a signing bonus, but he then wanted to go back to the label asking
Right.
for more money, which put y'all in a bad situation.
Which was
So,
the at the time.
yep. So that's where we stopped off at right there, man. So how about this? Let's just pick back up right there.
Okay. Okay. So I don't know. Did we talked about when we had met Tone at the mall? Because remember we hadn't seen Tone. So we had
Mm-hmm.
okay. So we run into Tone at the mall, and we asked Tone like, "What's up with our bread?" You know what I'm saying? It's going on 3 months. We ain't got that advance money. So I'm like, man, we sent that money over the very next day. You hear what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now, mind you, at the time, Black is the youngest in the group, but Black girl pregnant. Black 15 at the time with a baby on the way. This
Right.
man, oh, he's supposed to be a father figure to Black. This man done took all our advance money, ain't gave this man no money for the baby, ain't gave none of us no money. But you really had Black's mom trust. You feel what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Right.
Piece to Cookie, which is Black's mom. She's not with us right now. You had his mom trust. You had my mom trust. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't think he really had Pooh Bear's mom trust. Miss Boyd kind of knew it. Miss Boyd was a Christian woman, and not to say anything less about anybody else's parents. Young James' mama was a very Christian woman. You feel what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? My mama's was, but just Miss Boyd seen what was with F Boy. You know what I'm saying? She
Right.
really liked him, but her son was doing something constructive. He was doing something positive. He wasn't out in trouble. So, and shout out to Miss Boyd, rest her soul. She was the one that drove us to the studio for years. I'm talking about she would drive us to the studio, and F Boy would leave her locked outside. Remember, I
Mm.
told you to lock us in the studio, right? Can you hear me? You
Right.
good?
Yeah, I'm good. I hear you.
Okay. I told you he used to lock us in the studio and would leave for hours. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
While we was sitting in there locked in, Pooh Bear's mother, Miss Dolores, would
Okay.
be out front sitting in the stinking Lincoln. We used to drive in the old Lincoln. That Lincoln used to get us everywhere we used to go. Big, big, big brown stinking Lincoln. That Lincoln took us everywhere we needed to go. But he break the money off, man. So now we looking crazy. So now I'm from Chicago, right? So
Mm-hmm.
this was all they knew at the time. This is my perspective. All they knew at the time was that company that F Boy had. You feel what I'm
Right.
saying? So
Right.
they still debating on if we gonna leave them or not. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, no, we gotta go. We gotta leave this dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't go on with him. Then me and the dude get into it one time. We got fast now. We got a show set up. And he get mad because he don't have nothing to do with the show. We done set it up on our own. This dude try to lock us in the studio. We got a whole auditorium filled with people waiting for us at our high school. I'm talking about we the headline of this show. He mad because another producer that he knows set the show up. Shout out to Carl. He ain't let us do the show.
So he locked y'all in the studio?
Yeah, he locked us in the studio, kept trying to make us. It just so happened the same day we had a video shoot that day. We had a video shoot that day, and shout out to D Woods. D Woods from Danity Kane. That's the name of
Mm-hmm.
Puffy's group.
Mm-hmm.
She's in our video dancing. She was there. We went to school with her. She was dancing choreography, her and her sister. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Shout out to her sister. I forgot her sister name. Is it Midget? I think it's Midget or something. She was signed with Young Money. She was signed with Wayne. I forgot her sister name, but shout out to them too. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't let us go, bro. I think we kind of like went at the last. No, he ain't let us go, and I was like, man, you gonna lock us in the studio? I'm the oldest one. I'm the thuggest one out the group. I'm raw. I'm gutter at the time. I'm straight from Chicago. I'm a young nigga with no. I got guidance because my mama raised me right, but wasn't no male authority over me. So everything I get, I gotta take. I gotta. I'm like, man, this is pussy shit. You gonna lock us in here, and you know that's lessons learned too. As a young man, you don't call no grown man pussy. But it ain't like
Facts.
I called it a pussy, but I'm like, this some pussy shit, you know. And he went into that New York shit. Oh, you pussy? I'm pussy? I'm pussy? You know what I'm saying? Niggas like 6'3", 6'4" at the time. I'm a buck. I'm probably a buck 65
Mm-hmm.
with boots on. You know what I'm saying? I'm a
Mm-hmm.
young man. He banged me up against the wall so hard, hurt my head and shit. And shout out to Chris. Shout out to little man, little scrawny ass. He jumped in and tried to help me. But after that, and then matter of fact, we found out after me and him had that squabble that he took the money. So then I was really like, nah, I'm leaving. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gone. I talked with Black. He told Black, man, I'll give you money. I'll give you and Pooh Bear the money. I'll give you guys money. I just can't lose you, Black. You're all I got. Type shit. Like, nigga, you knew this shit.
So when he told you he took the money, that was out of spite. It was a heated moment. That's when he finally spilled the beans.
They told us, bro, that he took Tone told us, so we knew already. So
right.
when we approached him with it, it was after me and his fight. We was kind of trying to mend it up. You know what I'm saying? Because we still thinking it's a good father figure to us. We don't know he done took this money yet.
Right.
Am I making sense now?
That I had to go back
and retract. The squabble between me and him happened before we found out about the money. So now I done found out about the money, and he happened, and the way we, like Tone told us about it, but then dude was still trying to play like he hadn't got the money. So when Tone finally told us, we all had a meeting. We called a meeting ourselves. And I was like, bro, I love y'all, but I'm not doing it no more with this dude. You know what I'm saying? I was like, Black, you gotta leave him now. Pooh Bear was already not signed with him. Remember, we talked about that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Lil Man was like, at the time, his name was Lil Man. Young Jane was like, I ain't with it either. So we called him on the phone. You know what I'm saying? We told him, we ain't dealing with you no more. That's over with. You know what I'm saying? But you got to remember, Pooh Bear and Black was all he had.
Right.
Like from youngins. So he think he got them mind control. He didn't know the same thing that he brought in that group that was going to change that group, which was me. Like I gave us rawness. You know what I'm saying? The fellas, they did writing, they did singing. We all did everything together, but I gave a certain rawness to the group.